What is going on? This is Three Toe Customs, and I'm your host with the most, Three Toe Joe. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. For this one here, we got something a little bit different for you. You know, for all you canoe guys out there, you know, I kind of enjoy my canoe too. And I had an accident the other day where it got kind of windy outside, and the wind took into my canoe and blew it over, and she smashed into my trailer and put a big crack in the side of my canoe. What are you gonna do? Anyhow, I need my canoe this weekend, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys what you can do if this happens to your canoe or kayak, or even I think most of this applies to your boats too. I'll even show you. I'll give you the tips with the boat too. It all applies to fiberglass, and you know, obviously, but you know. Anyways, stick around and we'll show you what we got here. All right, say hello to my little blue canoe. Now, as you can see, she's had a couple of patches already, which actually, this is like the case that really tips me off here and really kind of got me, is because I was going on a canoe run last weekend for spring year, and then I found a nice crack right down the center of the ridge here, so I had to repair that. Plus, you know, there was a couple other weak spots in there. You know, by all means, my fixes aren't meant to be perfectly beautiful. This is a fucking canoe. I take this in little old rivers, and she gets straight the old fucked up right. She's old. I paid $100 for her. She serves her purpose well for what I like to do with it. You know, she's basically a one-man canoe. One-man canoe made for two, but just not me and you. Anyways, that's what happened. Is when I got home last weekend, I left her out in the yard, and we had good wind, and took her and she threw her into my trailer here, right into the corner, and she made some big scratch across, and there was a big crack right here. And yeah, it comes right through to the other side. So that sucks. So anyways, I want to go fiddleheading down the river. We need to get this fixed. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do to fix this big weak spot here that I could, you know, she just basically created one big weak spot, because it's to be expected. It's an old canoe. It's an old fiberglass canoe. Fiberglass has been sitting outside for years. I picked it up cheap. It was neglected. What can you do? Anyway, stick around and I'll show you exactly how to fix it up to make sure that this thing can go down a river, pick up some fiddleheads. Alright, so what we do here is we begin by grinding down, or sanding down, I should say, the affected area. And basically, you know, since we got a crack, let's say it's a good 4 inches, you know, we're going to want to go, you know, beyond, probably 4 inches beyond the crack, you know, a good couple inches each side either way. Oh yeah, easy, two or three, you know, I didn't even go 4 inches probably there. Basically, we're gonna repair probably about 4 times the size of what's actually there broken, to make sure that we got lots of strength here. We'll come into our other piece over here. As you can see, all my other patches, they held up great, nice and strong. You know, they're not super pretty, but they get the job done. They get the job done. They survive. They're actually a lot stronger than what the canoe itself is once I'm done. So anyway, we're gonna get right to her. Just gonna get masked up here. Wow, wow, wow. You guys said, Joe, said we were gonna fix a crack, not a giant fucking hole. Man, see what a little crack in your canoe can look like? It's just like a little rust spot in your car, where you only see a little tiny bit, but what's actually there, you know, she had the old fiberglass rot going on all the way around. And that there, once I started getting in so deep, and then I seen how thin and soft it had to go. Gotta get rid of that. It's alright. I don't know. Not that big of a hole. Probably won't take in that much water. What do you guys think? Anyhow, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to fix my little problem here. No biggie. No biggie. No biggie. Stick around, Charlie Brown. What we're gonna do here, just talking to myself. Alright, so what I did here is I just ground it up on the inside a little bit, because what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna patch on the outside and the inside. So stay tuned here 1 second there, and we'll get set up. Alright, for this next part, I need is some cling wrap, plastic wrap, some spray glue, and probably some tape, some kind of masking tape, something a little stiff. Anyways, nothing too fancy. Around, get a little bit of glue around your area where you want your. Give that a couple of seconds to dry. Stick up here a little bit. The trick is spray glue, you want to give it a few seconds to start acting. Let's get that going. That'll go on there, make it nice. What we're doing here is giving ourselves a better print to start with here. You know, instead of starting with a big hole, the weight of the fiberglass will cave in the hole. So what we'll do is we'll put this on the outside. Tape this up good. That should hopefully hold the weight of fiberglass. And we'll put our first couple layers on the inside, and that'll keep our shape for us. And we'll let that harden up, and we'll do the same again on the outside. Alright, we should be able to start applying our fiberglass to the inside of there. So now what you want to do is you're going to want to get your pieces pre-cut here. What I got here is I just picked up Randy Crap Tire place in town. I got a little bag of Bondo. She's good for doing all kinds of repairs and stuff like that. She'll be plenty fine for what we're going to do here. Alright, so I realized I was out of brushes. Ran to the local store to grab a couple. Alright, so this part ain't no rocket science. The amount that I'm going to use going through this stuff lately that I have a lifetime supply kicking around somewhere. Maybe one day I'll invest whenever I get a nice bigger spot to invest in a roll of this stuff. Going because I had an old hole here that I had repaired. It was soft all the way around. I should have just done this right from the start. So what we do is we know we got that much length, so we'll go a couple inches beyond down here. Way longer. What we need. About exactly what we need. We'll go with 2 layers on the inside, 2 layers on the outside. That'll be plenty strong for a canoe, I think. Alright, so stick around here for a few minutes. We'll get some resins mixed up here and we'll get this glass laid down. Okay, so we got our Bondo resin here. Bondo, I'm sure they sell this all over the place. It's not my favorite stuff to use, but it's what was available to me at the moment. Get a little shake about there. And I'm just going to use a little tiny container because we don't got a lot. I'm putting down 2 pieces on this side, so we don't want to waste more than we need. What we got here is that what I'm going to do is I don't even have my brushes ready. Fucking nothing to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this with extra hardener in it so it hardens faster, so I get extra because I don't need a lot of time to work with it. I need a kind of working time, so I'm going to add a lot of hardener. 12 usually should be enough, and then we're going to go a whole bunch more. I can buy tubes of this stuff anytime I need to. So make sure we get this mixed in there real quick and fast, because this stuff will not take a ton of time. With this much hardener in there to start setting up. Get her all mixed up real quick and good, as good as you can. See it bubbling away in there, so she looks pretty good. She'll wear old clothes you don't give a shit about. Alright, so we're going to brush on to our area. Give our cloth something to stick to here. Make sure we got a good resin bond to the surface. I should have put on the gloves. I forgot to put on my gloves. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna throw these both on there, right? Same one-shot deal. No sense sticking around with that. There. Since we don't got any gloves, we're just gonna go right to town, get this resin caked right up on there. Oh man, I just put that right away. Stupid. I guess I gotta tell myself I still got more than 30 seconds to play with this stuff. But I don't have a ton of time. Stuff starting to glob up on me within a minute because I put so much resin. Shit all soaked up here. I'll pull out a magic weapon here in a second. Secret weapon. There we go. We pull out a roller for this one. Finish hardening up, and we'll come and repeat the process on the other side. How's that? Should be canoeing in no time. Alright, so it's been a little bit, about, I don't know, half an hour or so maybe. And I think our patch should be hard enough by now anyways. Should be pretty solid anyhow. Let's clean it up a little bit. Check out how yeah, we're pretty solid. There's a little sticky, but that'll dry up overnight here. Not too worried about the little stickiness. Perfect. We'll get this side flipped around, and we'll get to working on the other side now. I should have lots of room now. See what's going on here. Bang. Bada boom. I used a little too much glue, but whatever. We can sand that off. Because we all know that fiberglass won't stick to this plastic. So we definitely got to get this stuff off of there. Aerodynamic canoe. All right. So we're just gonna do the same thing. We're gonna cut a couple patches here for our outside with our fiberglass, and then we'll just repeat the process what we just did the last time. Yeah. Don't you just love doing things over and over? See, you want to make sure it's nice and mixed up. You want to make sure all your hardener's nice and mixed into your resin as it gets activated. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but if you watch there for a second, you kind of start to see all the little bubbles popping in there. That's how you know. Now you know now your activator's working. Your activator's starting to work. Okay, there you have it. Check it out. Fully fixed, fully patched canoe, ready for the river. It's going down. Can't be afraid to smash it. Gotta smash it. We're gonna be going down the river with this, and the rocks and shit. Oh yeah, it's a nice patch. Very nice. No way that's leaking. Oh, that's so beautiful. Perfect. Much nicer than all my other patches. Anyhow, there you go. There you have it. That's how you patch up your canoe within a couple hours on a day, a nice sunny day. Nice sunny day in the trailer park. That's how you patch up your canoe. Perfect. Maybe I'll throw in a little extra part in the video here when I head down the river tomorrow. Yeah. Perfect. You guys all have a good one.